Hello students, my name is Kritika. I am your computer digital mentor. Today we are going to learn about some very interesting chapters of computer. So let's start with our second chapter, that is managing files and folders. So students, before we start our chapter, let's have a quick look on some lesson objective. Features of Windows 10, saving a file, learn files and folder, learn about shortcut, rename a file and folder, learn about this PC folder, starting Windows 10, opening a file and folder, how to create a folder, file explorer, deleting a file or folder, copying and moving a file and folder, know about start button. So students, now we have some warm-up questions. Our first question is, What is an operating system? ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम क्या होता है? इसका आंसर आपको नीचे दिए गए ब्लैंक में लिखना है. सेकेंड, राइट द नेम ऑफ एनी टू आइकन्स ऑन विंडोज 10 डेस्कटॉप. विंडोज 10 के डेस्कटॉप पे आपको किसी भी दो आइकन्स का नाम नीचे दिए गए ब्लैंक में लिखना है. थर्ड, व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ कंप्यूटर आइकन? कंप्यूटर आइकन का यूज किस लिए किया जाता है? इसका भी आंसर आपको नीचे दिए गए ब्लैंक में लिखना है. So students, let's start our chapter. An operating system is a system software that manages computer hardware and software and provides common service for computer program. Most computer program require an operating system to function. Windows 10 is an operating system for personal computers, tablets, embedded devices and Internet of Things devices. It is released by Microsoft on July 29, 2015. So students, our next topic is features of Windows 10. The first version of Windows operating system was Windows 95. Since then, many versions of Windows have been developed. The most popular versions of Windows are Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8 and Windows 10. Among all of these, Windows 10's operating system has become very popular because of the advanced feature. It looks and feels similar to older version and still it includes a lot of new feature and improvement. So students, let's know an interesting fact. Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft, developed Windows for general purpose computer system in 1985. Now students, let's learn about Cortana. So our next topic is the Cortana virtual assistant. Microsoft virtual assistant, which has been present in the phone operating system for a while now, is now one of the most popular feature of Windows 10. It is directly accessible from the desktop with either a click or a voice command. It is used as a handy helper when we need to get stuff done. It is similar to Siri and Google. So students, our next topic is the new and improved start menu. Windows 10 has launched something new and improved start menu. So let's learn about it. The new start menu of Windows 10 gives us quick access to apps and services. In the left pane, we can find File Explorer, setting and a list of most used apps, power options and etc. The all apps option at the bottom of the left pane displays all the apps and program. In the right pane, live tiles are displayed which consist of various apps. So students, our next topic is improves Snap Assist for Windows. The Windows Snap feature of Windows has been a useful mainstay since Windows 7, but they have had a bit of refresh for Windows 10. The new Snap Assist will allow us pull in windows from anywhere, even if they are on a different virtual desktop to the one you are working on. It also makes it easier to have different layouts of windows, including integrating touch apps that can snap to the side and different grid layouts. Now students, our next topic is the new Microsoft Edge web browser. Edge is the new default web browser for Windows 10 with Internet Explorer consigned to the background to support legacy software. It features a host of built-in features such as screen grab tool with touch screen doodling abilities, a notepad and reading mode. Microsoft Edge is meant to replace Internet Explorer as your default web browser, but you will still be able to use IE or another browser if you prefer. Now students, our next topic is Windows 10 Store apps on your desktop. Windows 10 Store application provide us with all kind of paid and free apps, games, music, movies and etc. We can try to use an app before we buy it. Windows 10 open these apps in multiple small windows on the desktop. Now students, our next topic is Windows 10 support multiple desktops. Instead of keeping everything open on the same desktop, you can move some of your Windows virtual desktop to get them out of way. Now let's learn how to start a Windows 10. So our next topic is starting Windows 10. We can start Windows in very simple way by switching on computer. Windows operating system starts loading into the computer's memory, which is called booting. After booting, Windows desktop appears on the monitor. The desktop contains icons which are graphical image और symbols representing files और program. तो students, अब हम जानते हैं कि start button को use कैसे करते हैं और उसके बारे में. So our next topic is the start button. The start button is the most frequently used button on the Windows desktop. When we click on the start button, a menu appears displaying the major options along with the live tiles. This is called the start menu. The start menu provides access to the main program on a computer. Now our next topic is start menu. The start menu displays the following options. तो start menu हमें काफी सारे options दिखाता है, तो आइए इसके बारे में जानते हैं. Our first option is most used. It contains the app which you have used several times. Now, File Explorer. It will shows all the file present in your computer. Next we have Setting. It is used to change different setting. It is same as control panel in Windows 7. Now next is Tablet Mode. Unlike Windows 8, Windows 10 makes a clear distinction between desktop and tablet. If you are using keyboard and mouse, then it will behave like a desktop. Otherwise, if your computer has touch screen, then tablet mode get on anytime. Now next we have Power. It contains 5 options and restart your computer. You can also use it to send your computer in sleeping mode. Next we have All Apps. It contains all the apps present in your computer. You can access all apps using this button. It is similar to all program in Windows 7. So next is this PC folder. This PC folder is similar to computer folder in Windows 7 and my computer in Windows XP. It contains all the files and folders in our PC. We can add as well as remove file or folder in this PC folder. So students, it is time to know an interesting fact. Linux is a very popular operating system software. It is available free of cost. The most popular version of Linux are Red Hat, Mint and Windows. Now students, next we have File Explorer. Let's learn about File Explorer in detail. File Explorer is an application which gives detailed information about files, folders and drives. It allows us to access, edit, manage and organize our files and folder. We can use File Explorer to view, create, delete, copy, move, rename and search files and folder. It is previously known as Windows Explorer. It provides graphical user interface for accessing the file systems. Now, when you learn about File Explorer, how will you open it? So let's learn about how to open File Explorer. Follow the following steps to open a File Explorer. Firstly, click on Start button and select the File Explorer or press Windows key, that is Window plus E. The File Explorer window will open. So students, here you can see the interface of File Explorer. Now next we have viewing contents. To view the contents of any file or folder, simply double click on it. You can change the layout of files and folder using View tab. Now, what is files and folders? Let's learn about files and folders. First we have file. A file is collection of related information. It is an object on a computer that stores data, information, setting or commands used with the computer program in GUI such as Windows. File displays as icon that select to program that open the file. Files are identified by a short extension at the end of their name. For example, ABC Docs is a Microsoft Word document. File XYZ JPG is a JPEG image, and etc. Now we have folder. Let's learn about a folder. A folder, also called dictionary, is a way to organize computer files. A folder is a storage space where many files can be placed into groups and organize the computer. Now students, let's know how we create a folder. So our next topic is creating a folder. To create folder in Windows 10, do the following steps. First, navigate to the location where you want to create a folder. उस location पे जाएं जहां आपको folder create करना है. Now, right click on a blank space in the folder location. A drop down menu will appear on the screen. अब जहां पर आपको अपना फोल्डर बनाना है वहां जाके आपको राइट क्लिक करना है, जिसके बाद आपको कुछ मेन्यू ऑप्शंस दिखाई देंगे. सिलेक्ट न्यू देन फोल्डर. फिर न्यू को सिलेक्ट करें, जिसके बाद आपको एक और मेन्यू दिखाई देगा जिस पे आपको फोल्डर चूज करना है. अ न्यू फोल्डर विल क्रिएटेड. उसके बाद एक नया फोल्डर आपको अपने डेस्कटॉप पे न्यू फोल्डर के नाम से दिख जाएगा. गिव अ नेम टू योर फोल्डर एंड प्रेस एंटर की. अब उस फोल्डर को आप जिस नाम से भी रखना चाहते हैं उस नाम से उसको सेव कर सकते हैं. नाउ क्लिक ऑन न्यू फोल्डर ऑप्शन इन होम टैब. अब होम टैब पे जाके न्यू फोल्डर ऑप्शन को क्लिक करें. योर न्यू फोल्डर इज क्रिएटेड, जिसके बाद आपका न्यू फोल्डर क्रिएट हो जाएगा. गिव इट अ नेम एंड प्रेस एंटर की ऑन योर कीबोर्ड. अब उसको अपना मनपसंद नाम देके एंटर की प्रेस करें, जिसके बाद आपका फोल्डर क्रिएट हो जाएगा. Now let's learn about saving a file. How will you save a file? Let's learn about it. Saving a file means to send the file into hard drive, pen drive or disk for future use. To save a file, do the following steps. If you want to save your files and want to use in future, you have to follow these steps. First, click on the file menu. File menu पे click करें. Select save option and save your document in your document folder or to your desktop. Click the save icon or press Ctrl S. अब save icon को press करें या Ctrl+S press करें. Now students, let's learn about how we open a file and folder. So our next topic is opening a file and a folder. We can open a file or folder simply by double clicking on it, or select the file or folder and right click on it. Then a drop down menu will come. Click on open option and your file will be opened, or you can click on computer menu and then click open and then click open option after selecting the file you want to open. Now our next topic is copying and moving a file or folder. Firstly, you should know how to select a file. If you want to copy a file or folder, means to place it in a new location without removing it from its original location. To copy a file or folder, do the following steps. Select the file or folder to be copied in the File Explorer. Then right click the mouse and click the copy option. Select the location where you want to copy that file or folder. Double click to open it. Now right click on mouse button and select the paste option. The file is copied to a new location. Press Ctrl+C keys simultaneously on the keyboard and place the mouse where you want to paste the file or folder. Then press Ctrl+V button on the keyboard. Your file or folder will be copied. For moving a file or folder, follow the above 2 steps. Then click on Move to button. Then place the mouse where you want to paste it. Then right click and select Paste option. Your file will be moved at a new place. So students, this is how you are able to copy and paste your file and folder to a new location. So students, it is time to know an interesting fact. Icons are small pictures that represent files, folders and programs. So students, our next topic is renaming a file or a folder. How will you rename your file? Let's learn about it. Firstly, just click on the icon and choose rename from the menu that pops up. Now, the windows highlight the file and old name which disappear as you being typing the new one. Press enter and click OK. Now, our next topic is deleting a file or folder. How will you delete your file or folder? Let's learn about it. To delete a file or folder, right click its name or icon. Then you will choose delete from the pop-up menu or click the offending object and press the delete key. Now students, our next topic is shortcut. A shortcut is an icon which provides a quick and easy access to a program. It allows you to create links to program in any folder, start button, taskbar, desktop or other location on the computer. So students, what we have learned in this chapter, let's have a quick look on some key points. An operating system controls all the activities of a computer. कंप्यूटर का एक ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम कंप्यूटर में होने वाली सारी एक्टिविटीज को कंट्रोल करता है. The first screen that appears on the monitor is called desktop. कंप्यूटर ऑन करने के बाद जो सबसे पहली स्क्रीन आती है उसे हम डेस्कटॉप बोलते हैं. Windows 10 is the latest operating system. Windows 10 अब तक का लेटेस्ट ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है. The start button is used to access different program. Start button का यूज अलग अलग प्रोग्राम को यूज करने के लिए या उनका एक्सेस करने के लिए किया जाता है. A file contains a group of related information. एक फाइल ग्रुप ऑफ रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन को कंटेन करती है, यानी कि एक फाइल में रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन अलग अलग टाइप की इंफॉर्मेशन हम सेव कर सकते हैं. अ फाइल और फोल्डर कैन बी सेफली डिलीटेड. किसी भी फाइल और फोल्डर को हम बहुत आसानी से डिलीट कर सकते हैं. अ शॉर्टकट आइकन प्रोवाइड अ क्विक एंड इजी एक्सेस टू अ प्रोग्राम. शॉर्टकट आइकन का यूज हम किसी भी प्रोग्राम को काफी इजीली एक्सेस करने के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं. So students, this is it from this chapter. Soon we are going to learn about many interesting chapters of computer. Till then, revise what we learned today. Thank you.